Hey guys, it is Halloween! I even have little skulls on my nails. I think they're adorable. And cat is the easiest costume I could come up with after my pirate costume broke. Guys, my pirate costume broke and I'm so sad about it. But it's the end of the month, which means while it is Halloween, it is also favorites time. And that's not as scary. Anyway, let's just jump into it. I only have one true makeup favorite. I hope that's okay. Guys, I've been really boring since the school year started. I just don't wear that much exciting stuff to teach kids because kids are weird about makeup. But I recently got the custom cover drops from Cover FX, and I got them in the shade N25, which is unfortunately a little dark for me. But since they're made to mix with other things anyway, I've been using them to mix in with any other foundations that are maybe a little too light, and using them as a color corrector. And because if you just do one or two drops, it's still pretty sheer. It works okay if you mix it, if I, at least with this color, mix it in with just a moisturizer or whatever. And I think that they're amazing. I really love them. I think they're fantastic. So I got this for free from work, so full disclosure, but I really think that I might buy them in my own shade too. This next one is still definitely a cosmetic product as far as I'm concerned, but it's not technically makeup, and it is the Tatcha Spray, the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, which if you follow Jaclyn Hill or anyone who follows Jaclyn Hill, you have probably heard about this because she raved about it recently, so a lot of people went out and got it. Again, I got this for free from work, and it is really nice. I don't think this is the actual nozzle that the full one uses. I'm not sure, but either way, this nozzle has a really great mist. Like, it's a really fine mist, but it's very even. I've been using this on super low makeup days, so I've had a few days where I've just done brows and mascara and a tinted lip balm, and that's it. And then I just get to spray this on like every hour or two, and I feel like by the end of the day, my skin looks amazing, which is awesome. It's a really good feeling. So if you've been looking for a hydrating facial spray, I definitely suggest this one. Then I have a couple really truly skincare products. That last one kind of bridged the gap. This one is a sample of the Kane & Austin Miracle Pads, and you guys, they are so expensive. Like, so expensive. I think it's $85 for 60 pads. I got a sample of a week's worth, so I think I got just about 7 pads, and then I cut them in half. That is my secret to all exfoliating pads. Cut them in half. They're still big enough. I am down to my last one though, and it is super heartbreaking because these, I don't understand it. They're just like, I think they said they're equivalent to 30% glycolic, and I have used high percentage acids before, and I like them a lot. That's why I use them. But this one, I feel like overnight after I used the first one, my skin looked amazing. I don't understand what it is about them that's different than anything else, but I think that they are, and I love them. I just don't want to spend $85 on them. So we'll see. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. I'm not going to bite the bullet yet, but we'll see what happens when VIB Rouge sale comes around. This next one is also kind of a skincare product, and I actually mentioned it in my most recent video, my What's in My Bag video. If you missed that, then you haven't heard about it, but if you saw it, then you have. This is the Eucerin Intensive Repair Hand Cream, and it does have alpha hydroxy acids in it, so it's probably not great during the summer when you're going to be outside a lot because AHAs make you more susceptible to sun damage, but it's pretty solidly getting into fall weather here, which makes me really sad. And we don't get very much sun here, and so I'm not that worried about it this time of year, but I'm also just not outside that often, like long enough to get to the car and back, and that's it. So in the summer, I will probably switch to something else, but it is really nice. It's only a 3 out of 5 on their little how rich is this scale, but I like it a lot because of the texture that it gives my hands. Some lotions tend to go really greasy, but then some lotions to not go greasy kind of go extra matte feeling. I don't know how else to describe that, but I hate that feeling because I can't play piano when my hands are like that. Like, I don't have any grip left on my hands. So I feel like this mimics very well the texture that your skin naturally has with just a little bit of its natural oils on it. So like 3 or 4 hours after you've washed your hands or moisturized or gotten out of bed in the morning, that kind of feeling where you have just a little bit of kind of a grippy feeling. that's the best time to play piano. So I really love when my fingers are like that, and I feel like this has really made me be able to get that feeling whenever I want it. So I really like it. I don't know if that will necessarily translate to anyone else very well, but if you know what kind of feeling I'm talking about and you like that feeling, then definitely check this one out. I think I paid like $3 for it. This next one I heard about from It's Kirsten, and this is the, why can't I remember the name of it? Oh, the Dorco. The brand is Dorco, and this is the Shy razor. It is a 6-blade razor. There's 2 sets of 3, and it flexes in between the 2 sets. So it's not like a 6-blade razor. It's really 2 3-blade razors. I got this handle and the shower hangy caddy thing and 10 blades for like $20 on Amazon. What? It's crazy talk. I never replace my razor blades because I never want to spend like $50 on a set of 10 or however many it is. So I feel like this is actually about half price from normal razors, and I've been using it for several weeks now, and I love it. I love it. It's fantastic. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like way better than the Venus that I've been using for the last 10 years, but it's definitely at least as good as, and when it's half the price, totally worth it. So I think that this is officially the razor I will be using for the foreseeable future. And if you're interested in a cheaper way to have razor blades, check this out. This is another Amazon find. I buy a lot of stuff on Amazon, you guys. Like a lot of stuff on Amazon. It's ridiculous. But this is called the Pearl, and it is, oh look, it's just a little compact mirror. That's nice. Hopefully I didn't just blind you. Whatever, no big deal. Oh, look, it lights up too. That's pretty cool. So you can like do your makeup, can you tell that? Yeah, it's illuminated. So you can do your makeup in a darker space and still get light. And guess what else? It charges your freaking phone. So a lot of people have portable batteries these days, and a lot of people also carry compact, but this does both. And as a compact, I really like it because it's bigger than your average compact. This one is regular, and then this one is magnifying, and it charges your phone. I think most people say, I haven't actually had to use it to charge my phone yet, but I think most people say it has like one full charge in it, so not as much as a lot of battery chargers, but it's also a compact mirror. Plus, it comes with this cute little bag, so it can stay safe in your bag, and it comes with, instead of just a phone charger, it comes with this adapter. So it has the old 30 pin, so it can charge my iPad. It has the new Lightning, so it can charge the newer phones. And it has just the micro USB, which is perfect for me because this is what my Kindle uses. So I can kind of use this to do all 3, and I never have to worry about any of my devices dying. I think this was like $30, which is not bad at all, considering I will probably have it in my purse every single day for like essentially the rest of my life. I have one other beauty-related product, and this is really less a product and more a brand. So this is a little tag from my order from them. This is Jenna Boom. This is actually an online boutique started by a friend of mine. She has no idea that I'm doing this. She doesn't know that I have a YouTube channel, I don't think. But she and I met back in high school at like a choir camp, and then it turned out that her grandparents were the music teachers of my then boyfriend, now husband's parents, or I don't know, it was really complicated. Then we ended up going to the same university, and she's great. We don't actually speak very often anymore because she's moved 2 or 3 times, but she now has an online boutique, and as soon as she mentioned anything about it on social media, I immediately went and checked it out because I loved her and I wanted to support her. So I wanted to show you a couple of the things that I got from her. I bought all jewelry, but she does have a lot of clothing as well. I've just already bought a lot of clothing this fall, so I've been trying to cut back again. So I wanted to show you some of the jewelry that I got and let you know that it exists, and if you would check it out, that would mean a lot to me. I just want her to do really well, and I want her to be successful in this new venture of hers. So anyway, enough of that, but the actual jewelry that I got this blue arrow necklace, and it's a really dainty chain, hopefully you can tell, and it is adjustable. So this is the shortest length, and then the longest length is more here. Oh, this is really hard to do backwards, y'all. So it's just right where I want it to be, and because my school colors are red and blue, well, were red and blue, and I'm also a Royals fan, so yeah, go Royals! I'm so excited! It's perfect for me to be able to wear all the time, and I really like it. It's really pretty. I've worn it a lot and gotten a few compliments on it. I got another necklace, and this one is crazy long, but that's because I didn't have any long necklaces. It's this one. It has 2 little arrows up here and then another arrow at the bottom. And if I put it on, it's so long I don't even have to undo it. You can see it's quite long. I have flour all over me because I'm making a pumpkin pie in the other room. I'm sorry about it. But so it's one of my only long layering necklaces, but I really love it. And she does have this available in gold as well, or at least she did last I checked. So. And then finally I got a pair of earrings, and these are so pretty, and unlike anything else I have, they're just little gold boxes, and then they have clear gems in the middle, and I think they're really pretty, and they're a really nice size. I really love these. The first day I wore these, I think I got 4 different compliments on them from random people, so I love them. I love so much of the stuff that she's carrying, and I love a lot of the clothes that she has too. So yeah, I'll put a link to her down below if you want to go check her out. That would be awesome. Let me know what you think. My final favorite of the month, and I feel like this makes me a real YouTuber at last, is a Bath & Body Works candle. I don't think I've ever featured a Bath & Body Works candle on here before, but I feel like all the real YouTubers do. But that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I can't stop smelling this candle. It's so good. It's the pumpkin pie scent, and you can see how much of it we've already burned, and I'm really sad about it because I want more. It straight up smells like fall. It just smells like pumpkin and fall and happiness and everything that I would ever want to smell in my life. It says it's creamy pumpkin, vanilla, and flaky pie crust. I don't smell pie crust because what does that even smell like? But definitely vanilla and pumpkin and just autumnal spices. It's so good. If you can still find it. I know when I went in when they were doing their, 2 for $24 sale, and this was the only one they had left. So sad. So if they have any more, I'm probably going to buy another one. Which is ridiculous. But it's so good. So if you haven't smelled this yet and you love pumpkin, you really, really should. I can't stop talking about how much I love it. In case you're asking, I did not film this tutorial. If you want to see a cat makeup, there's like a million of them online. But long story short is I actually did the tape method, which is crazy. I never do the tape method, so I just did that here. And this lipstick is actually, the black one, is actually eyeliner. It's the Makeup Geek gel liner because I tried to do it with the Fantasy Makers black lipstick and it transferred everywhere. And I am still getting just a little bit of transfer. There's just a little bit of black transferring onto that pink. The pink is Kat Von D's liquid lipstick in Berlin, so it is also long wearing, so it won't transfer onto the black. Anyway, long story short is the Fantasy Makers sucks, and I'm not going to spend however much it is to buy the Anastasia liquid lipstick in black because I'm never going to wear it again. So eyeliner it was. I can't technically recommend that, but FYI, it appears to be working. And then I actually did my eyebrows with the black gel liner as well, and then I went over them with my usual dip brow to make them just a little bit less harsh, so they are darker than normal. I thought about wearing my black wig, but I'm just not that into it today. Maybe I'll put it on later, but I'm not feeling it right now. So, oh, and my tights. My tights have cats on them, so that's the other part of my costume. So that's my October favorites, you guys, and I will be back soon. I have a gratis haul to film for you, and then after that, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. So if there's anything that you've been curious about or that you want to see from me, please let me know. I would love any suggestions that you have. And I will see you again very soon. Hope you have a happy Halloween. Bye, guys.